Okay, I'm going to make this video just to show some of the troubles I've had programming my Total G. I've got it connected to the programmer and I'm trying to set the flight control limits. And I understand that the flight control limits are set on here as just 4 limits: front, back, left, and right, and those are the absolute limits that the gyros can take the cyclic pitch to in flight. And then you have to back down after you set that for your rates. It's just like your normal rates on a flybarred helicopter. So that's really easy. But the problem I'm having here is the flight control limits in the programmer. When you hover over it, it's supposed to deactivate the gyros. In other words, like when I give an input here, little input, that it keeps creeping just like it's on heading hold, and the programmer is supposed to make it not do that when you're hovering over that window. So if I hover over right here, you can see, like, maybe get the transmitter in picture here. If I just put a little bit, it just continues creeping back and forth. The gyros are obviously still on. You can see it move when you rock the helicopter, and I'm hovering over that window. But if I just move the mouse around for a while, maybe off of it, come back to it, whatever, eventually, I think it's behaving now. Well, or is it? Yeah, it is. It definitely is. So now the limits are not, or the gyros are off. So I can go to set, I can hold, set the camera down, I can hold the limit, the stick, all the way over, right, hit right limit. Okay, that's set, it changed. So go down to left limit. Left limit, go hit set, or go hover over set, go full left. It's not changing. I'm clicking set, the number is not changing. It just doesn't seem to be responding at all. However, the gyros are still off at this point. You can see they are still off, but the programmer is just clicking set, just not doing anything. It worked fine on the right. Oh, now it worked. Yeah, I guess just coming off of it a couple of times, going back on it, whatever. See, now I can click it, I can change where I'm holding the stick and the number's changing. So I go to full left, hit set. Alright, left limit's good. I've already checked that this is 11 degrees. So now let's go to the back limit. Hover over back here, and there's no input at all. Oh, now it is. I don't know why it went completely dead there for a minute. I'm still hovering over set, as you can see, and the gyros are back on. It's back to drifting around, going to big limits. Alright, so let's see if I'll go to full stick, hit set, nothing happens. The number's not changing. So if I just move the mouse around for a little while, go back to it, still not changing, go to something else, come off of it, go back to it. It changed once, but now it's, well, I don't know, it's still not responding. Well, you can see that I just noticed the gyros just went off. So it's actually now gyros just disabled. It just seems to be random. It's not behaving like it's supposed to. So if I'm going to go to full stick again, try to set. Oh, it worked. Okay. Alright, now it's working. Set to what I want. Now go to full forward, hover over that, hit set. No input. It's not changing at all. There's actually no response. Oh, now there is again. I don't know why. See, now it's dead. I'm moving the stick, no input, and now it starts working. I don't know why. It just tends to go dead for a couple of seconds here and there. Go back to forward. No input. It's dead. Oh. There it goes. And it's not going forward at all. I might have hit set earlier with it. Nope. See, I'm hitting set with the stick all the way forward. And there's no input. I mean, it's not changing. Anyway, I could go on here. I think I've gotten my point across. If anybody knows, maybe if I'm doing something wrong or what I can do to fix it, I would surely appreciate it. I've had this thing flying quite a bit before. I was just going to adjust the rates to see if I could get it flying a little bit better. It flies great. I mean, I've posted videos on RunRider of me flying this thing. It flies wonderful, and that's part of the reason I'm sticking with it. The only problem I've had here, and a pretty big problem I've had lots of problems with, is the programmer. It's given me fits. It's given my friends fits. I've had someone give me another Total G because they're just tired of the programmer. Yeah. At any rate, I think if I can get past the problems I'm having with this programmer, I would be infinitely happier with this unit because I do love the way it flies. Anyway, thanks for watching.